Well, hello and welcome to Friday. A bit of a cold, so we'll see how it goes with the voice. I think it's going to be fine. I have my coffee, I have my water, and I think that's pretty much all I'm going to need. Anywho, I'm hoping to see the lovely, the talented Christina show up here at some point. Take a bit of a vocal load off of me. Anywho, what has changed since the last time we logged in is that I have gotten not only 50, but I have gotten a ways into 50. So let's pull down. I don't need to monitor money. I should say I don't need to monitor the money to the next level. I'm kind of curious about the money coming in though, so we'll hide that. We'll hide that somewhere over here. All right. Any of you that have been playing have known that they're currently going wide open in Halloween. See if I can increase my sensitivity a bit here. No, it's up all the way, so we'll just leave it where it is. So they're going whole hog into Halloween, and what that's evolved or de-evolved into is people flooding Peregrine Island and opening doors at the hotel. So much to the point in time where the lag in that zone has made it very difficult to do anything else there. And it's also caused them to spawn up to 4 different instances of Peregrine, which is curious. So, anywho, don't know where Christina is. We'll take a quick tour of what has changed. I had a plan when I started out, and I think I've mostly met the plan. It's not the biggest and bestest build ever, but I do have, for the most part, I do have everything socketed out with sets and they're all attuned. Some of it was fairly expensive. Most of it wasn't too bad. I would have to say, if I would have to think about what this cost, other than time of my life, hours, I would say it's probably about maybe 700 or 800 million, not quite a billion. It's not cheap. And of course, the problem is that since everybody's been camping those areas, the auction house has gone nuts with prices because money is worth a lot less right now. To that end, I should say also, what am I? I am veteran level 63. So, what else am I doing here? I think all of my sets have come in with me still being under 1,000 health, which I guess for a mastermind's not unusual. Regeneration rate's pretty good. Recovery rate's okay. There's nothing fantastic here, but none of it's too bad either. Across the board, not the greatest, not the worst. There's room for improvement all the way through here. That being said, not sure I'm going to do that. I think it would depend quite a bit on the additives coming in from our site as helping, and then also the passive resistance of having, you know, an army of pets absorb that first hit. So I guess we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I mean, the worst that can happen is it sucks, right? And then we can just reboot it and go at it again. I think I just spotted. I cannot hear Christina. Hold on a second. Let me pull up. I'm sorry. I think I had you muted from when you were here.
Okay.
Okay. But I can hear you now.
Well, that's a plus.
Hold on. I'll fire up my camera. I'm sitting.
You don't have to.
Sitting in the dark. Hey Google, turn on Office. Hey Google. Oh, I'm not in Google range. Alexa, turn on Office. There we go.
I can see you just fine regardless.
Yeah. All right. Maybe you popped out here so I can do something with the window. All right. And focus. And drop down. All right. All set. Assuming that you're currently in the game, because I can see your character. I mean, I can't see your character, but I can see your global.
Mm-hmm.
I have to. Oh, you just ran past me. I have something that I have to show you. Hold on a second. Stay right here. Right here. I'll be right back. Okay, where are you? Where are you? There we go. All right.
You made this character.
Yes.
You named her Ashley Simpson.
Yes. It was a long way to go for a joke. Hold on, let me turn off my various armors. What is this thing? I don't want this thing going. Cancel. There we go.
Well,
Yeah, zombies. And
zombies are one of the ones where I'm not upset that I can't hear their in-game sound. Is that a baby, like, in your back?
it's parts.
Oh, Jesus. Ew.
You know, zombies.
In case somebody breaks or something? Like,
Well, I mean, yeah, look at them. Well, let me And buff him up a little bit here. Alright. Well, I'll give you some buffs and I'm gonna log out. It's a long way to go for a joke.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's alright, though.
Yeah. I don't recall, did we say that you were out of missions? We were running my missions or your missions? I don't recall.
I've been running Shadow Spider missions. I don't know if we both have Shadow Spider or not.
I don't really care. If you have them, let's run them. Do you recall where they are?
Granville.
Okay, we can get the Granville from here. We pop
Or Boris it.
Yeah, I'll pop it. Alexa, turn off coffee.
Right.
We have the background music going on tonight. It's a slow groove going on today. To that end, I've also turned off the City of Heroes music.
I can't hear it either.
Well, you would have to have the stream open in order to hear it. Do you have a mission selected that I could actually see?
No, I have to go back to the contact.
Oh, she's way up
Next
top.
one.
So that's a
Right.
ways up.
I just got there.
Alrighty. Do I need anything? Let me take a look. Announcements. No, not really. I have nothing to buy, which is a really weird thing. All right.
Usually it's the opposite, and you're all empty.
Yeah.
All right, we're on a boat.
About what? What about it? We're not on a boat.
Well,
All right, let me get my pets out.
find data on Agent Indigo, defeat longbow leader and agents.
You're getting your butt kicked right now, I think.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Kind of had to get him to the boat, I think. Let's hightail it to the boat and we'll take out the stuff once we get there. where you are in all of this, but I see. I think I just saw your pet jump up and start working at.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the air attacks knocked out. I think that's all of them.
That guy just crashed and burned there. I have one hanging out there still.
If I can sniper shot him.
Web grenade. Boom. All right. Well, we got that first one done. We have a few more to go now. All right, boys, go get that. More incoming.
Oh, that leveled me.
No, I wasn't sure about taking web grenade or the web envelope thingy.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty fond of it. It seems to have kind of screwed them a little bit.
All about matching the tool to the adversary, right?
I guess so. That was crazy. Oh, I lost one of my punks.
Oh, I fell off the boat. Yeah.
And apparently it stuck them to the ground.
Nice. The actor who played Harry Potter, who played in Harry Potter as Rubeus Hagrid, died today. Angela Lansbury died, I think, 2 days ago.
Yeah.
The sea of entertainment is changing.
Well, to be fair, Angela Lansbury hasn't really made a lot in the last few years. Not that she wasn't really super productive in the time that she was around, though.
Well, I think it's more just we're going to go from people that we used to see in shows and movies all the time to people who are famous that we don't understand why they're famous because they were popular because of some meme or some obscure YouTube channel that they've created.
What was the what else was that actor in from Harry Potter? I don't recognize.
Oh, he was in well, he's a British actor, so that may be part of it. He was in he was in Coltrane. He was no, Coltrane's his name. Robbie Coltrane is his name. I'm sorry. He was in GoldenEye twice. Like he was in 2 of the movies. And then he won 2 British Actors Guild Awards for Oh, there's another show that he was in that I guess he was
probably didn't
really good
come in
in.
the door. You probably don't know where the door is.
I don't know where the door is. I see it. I think I see it. Yeah, I got it. Okay, let's go.
Now you're in a hurry as I'm coming walking out the gate. Let's go.
I'm not in a hurry.
Let's go.
I'm finally here.
All right. I'm gonna pop Epiphany. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh, you know what? It turns out I don't have that going. All right, I'm gonna pop that. Let's go nuts.
Hard to do a pull when your guys all scatter them around.
Well, where are you going to pull them to? I mean, they're in a platform in the middle of the ship with no corners.
Yeah.
I mean, I could set something up. Oh, your pets. Oh, you went all the way through.
I went for a group.
Oh, you ran across the entire boat, right?
That's the whole boat?
I mean, the entire interior. Oh, that actually worked out all right. Remember, there's a groups hidden all over the place. That worked out all right. There's a computer right there. Alright, defeat longbow leader and agents. I don't know where they would be. Possibly right below us.
I'm gonna try the level below and see what happens. See a group over here.
Did you go all the way down? Because I went the second floor down.
Yeah, I'm second floor down. He's purple, so I'm assuming... Uh-oh. He just saw me.
I don't know how I ended up in different places. You went down the side? You were right next to me just a second ago.
Yeah. I didn't go that far away.
Well, I mean, I jumped off the side we were standing next to, and somehow you ended like halfway back up the ship. Crazy. Alright, well... Go nuts.
Why is this not working on you?
Just realized half of my stuff wasn't going.
I have not made a dent in him at all.
I see him. Alright. I got a debuff, I can help out a little bit. I just found a purple recipe.
don't know if he's the leader or not.
Oh,
But he's pretty purple.
Oh boy. My pet's just kind of screwed up there.
Okay, mine do that all the time.
Mission complete.
Is that everybody? Yeah, we've been complete for about a minute or two. I was just killing everything I could find. It's always more fun that way.
Well, I have the pet out, so let's just continue to sweep until he runs out of juice.
We run out of bodies?
Yeah.
Yeah. I did not go up the other side of the second floor.
Yeah, that's where I'm standing right now.
Is that it?
Here? I think that's it. Oh, no, there's a machine gun, which should be down now.
All right.
Let's get out. Oh, we have a commercial going on for Black Adam in theaters on October 21st. Luckily, it seems to have The Rock in it, which is great because I was hoping that he would get some exposure. So finally he's going to be in something that people can see him in. Which is great.
Something without Kevin Hart, no less.
He's been in everything. He is the 21st century's Morgan Freeman. Just in every movie.
But he was so good in Moana. You have to admit he was good in Moana.
It was a comedic role. It wasn't. Why am I blanking on the prison movie with Tim Robbins and Morgan Freeman now? Totally blanking on it.
I know what you're talking about. It begins with an R, right?
I don't know. Alexa, what is the movie with Tim Robbins and Morgan Freeman?
I know about 16 Tim Robbins Morgan Freeman movies, including The Shawshank Redemption, War of the Worlds, the 82nd Annual Academy Awards.
Alexa, stop. Shawshank Redemption. All right. Oh, Nerva. Okay, how do we get to Nerva from here? I think we can just take the boat. That's about it. Oh, hey, don't forget you leveled. I'm not sure what level you are.
Oh, that is right. I did level.
I think you may be 49.
I am. That is correct. Where's my arbiter person?
You get a power level. Where are we? We're in
Randville.
It's right in the middle, in front of the biggest building. The biggest building, there's a courtyard, and he's standing right in the middle of the courtyard. Pardon me for slurping on screen. On stream. I lost a thug somewhere. Blink. I should probably name all of my punks. It turns out that the arsonist is randomly assigned, so he's not always I suck. It could be any of the above.
Too many powers to know which ones to use now.
Yeah, we'll have to figure out a plan for you.
I'm not good at having too many options, you know. I like one option.
Oh, luckily, there's only one of me. Option. Yeah. 2,000, yes. All right. All right. Nerva. All right. I see it. It's over there.
You have dinner tonight?
Yes, I did. Yeah. I had wanted to make sure I used the bread, so I had some sliced ham, and then took a couple.
Isn't it?
I thought it was ham, but I'm not sure.
Did I get ham or turkey?
I think it's ham.
Did I get both?
There's just one there.
Yeah, but they had a pack that was half ham, half turkey.
Oh no, it's just one container. I mean, it's just one kind.
Package inside the container.
I'll have to take a look, but I think it's ham. And then the cheese, the brick of cheese that we had, toasted it, a little bit of brown mustard, good to go. Oh, way too fast, way too fast. Let's go. Pretty impressive duo with them bouncing up and down. The pet's just blasting. Oh, I just see still have a whole bunch of guys running this way. What happened over there? How the place is on fire. Damn it, I lost another thug. I think it's pretty hard to keep the arsonist alive. You know, Warden. I'm gonna go kill that guy.
I wonder what level we're fighting at, because everybody's reds and purples.
Well, this longbow Warden is 51.
Oh, then this guy's 52.
Yeah, getting pretty tired of that guy's crap down there. Go get him, go get him, go get him. Go get him, go get him. Go. I can't order them if I'm stunned. There we go.
It has been absolutely pouring here all day long. Finally lit up maybe 5 o'clock-ish.
You're supposed to get more rain than that.
I said 2 to 4 inches. It started yesterday. But somehow with all that rain, completely dry basement.
Oh, looks like the work you did is paid off.
So much work I did is paying somebody to come out and run through my pipes.
That's an interesting phrasing.
Oh, that's what they did. They had this little shredder thingy.
Yeah, and they ran through my pipes. Take a look at my pipes. They probed my pipes. What do we got? Going right. Okay.
But
I've never
it turns out
this room being empty before.
Oh, this is weird. The one to the left was not empty.
Oh, it's not empty. Oh, it's a prison. Oh, I see. So if we die in here, this is where we end up. All right. Yeah, that,
Oh, I just got one shot by something.
arsonist just wants to die.
That's sad. I don't even know what one shot me. I was like maybe like an eighth down, and then all of a sudden it was like boom, and I was dead.
Oh, there you go. I didn't see where you were.
I was right next to you. I got in a good spot for once.
Is there a boss in there? I didn't even see it, I guess. Alright. Go put my face in that again.
You put your face in things. You know, your use of the word earmuffs the other night was very seasonally appropriate.
Yes, and they've actually you've used them in that way. I was just sitting there flopping, and my pets were indefensive, so they wouldn't attack him. You were standing next to him. So this guy just flopped out to death.
Well, there's worse ways to go.
Yeah, there is. Wow, that is a. You know what? I'm actually going to pull this. Hold on a second. Let's go. Gonna put you guys where? Put you guys right there. That's a bad spot. Put you guys right here. Okay. How am I gonna do this? There.
All around the corner, I'll put bonfire, and then I'll lock them in with fire cages.
I know how to pull,
and then we'll release
they're
the
scattered
pets.
all apart. That's what I'm saying. I know how to pull. I've pulled a billion things, but they're just not in an easily pullable way.
Yeah, these freaking air things don't help where they all want to be.
I can fix that.
More little assholes. Oh, with your web grenades. Come back with me, guys. Come back. They coming? Bastards.
Hmm. That's
Suicide?
It's an interesting way of falling. Standing out in the middle of the hallway.
Well, I ran a loop. I ran a loop through them, trying to pull them over.
We have to work on
they, like...
your tactics, I
think. I ran the loop over, trying to pull them, and they basically like ignored me.
But you're stealth.
So then
So
that'll do it.
Tends to be the case. All right, follow. I don't know if you can see it. I intentionally blanked it out, but check this out. I'm going to pop a bubble out like right where the goes into the room.
Mm-hmm.
I intentionally made it really dark so that it doesn't get anybody's vision. But can you see it? It's like a blue color. So that's actually it slows their attacks and slows them down. So usually what I'll do is I'll put that somewhere between where I'm pulling from and where I'm pulling to, because it groups them up into like a little knot. They all start slowing down and they all kind of crawl through that. But yeah, that's my tactic. Oh, well, you know what? We still have more in there. Let's keep clearing. Boys, you go back here. And you go defensive. And we'll pop this here again. And then we'll put this up. And this up. And your stealth probably isn't up.
It's not?
So 49 levels and you're still watching the pull. But I suppose if you're stealth, you can probably pull it off. I don't watch the pull. You have to watch the pull. Where are you going? No place. That's where you're going. Oh my god, they're all just spread out all over the place. It sucks balls.
Yeah.
Alright, put you guys over there. Oh, let's let your pets go in. Going in. Oh, and then you locked them all apart. Yeah. Oh my god, there's so much around the corner. Alright, boys, go nuts.
He's back for me. I'm not going to bed yet. I don't think you can hear her because we're using the microphone.
We'll shoot you. Told you. Oh, you got a longbow officer here. She's purple. So, I have this little circle thing going on around me, which is, in theory, useful to keep them from whacking me in the face. It makes it harder to hit.
Mm-hmm.
So one of life's little ironies is that the closer I get to them, the safer I am. Which is a bit nerve-wracking sometimes.
I was able to hit you with the heel that time, though. Did you see that? I was so proud of myself. I was paying attention to your health bar. Like a good partner.
Know that I was injured, but thank you.
I love how if that's the casual. I wasn't hurt enough to be concerned, but if you were watching, good job.
I don't know why you had to restate it, but yeah, pretty much. What are we all shooting at? Oh. So I webbed the guy, and he ended up hanging, dangling from the balcony over the... Oh my goodness. All right, we're going in. You are excessively brave.
You like it sometimes.
Oh my god. Oh, it didn't take him out. I saw the arsonist lob a Molotov cocktail at the guy, like across the world, and it hit him, but it apparently didn't have enough burn going to actually take him out. I'm gonna guess this is a dead end. Yes, it is. That's a fruit fly buzzing around my head, and I have no idea why.
I did not buy bananas this time.
It just landed on the microphone, and I heard it through the headset. It's disturbing.
The noise cancellation took it out.
Oh.
On our end.
Oh, it's right over here, I think. Yeah, I think this is it. Ah, yeah. It's kind of hidden. Right, I'm going to buff up. Oh my god. Wait. No, okay.
What?
I can't ever get a handle on how brave you are. Alright.
Alright, I'm going to go after the purple mender.
I'm just going to go in and do this.
Yeah.
There's a purple guy here too. That's a good timing on that bonfire. Didn't stand a chance. Alright. I'm planning on doing more of the same here. Oh, there's a elite boss right here, Agent Indigo. Why is I suck just out of range? Oh, we're getting ambushed. We're not getting ambushed. There's a guy sitting back there shooting at us, which would let go, apparently.
Hey there, dollhouse. Yeah, this is a whole string of longbow missions, looks like, today.
Hey, dollhouse, yeah. Longbow it is. Thanks for checking us out. I know it's weird to be in the month of October and not staring at a door somewhere in the game, but we're on the fast track to get to Christina to 50 here, I think. Maybe not tonight, but maybe this weekend.
I'm halfway already.
Oh, really? That's good.
I mean, I don't know what 50 is going to change for me. I'm going to equally suck.
Well, we'll start building out your incarnates. And these missions, right now, the stuff that cons that looks purple to you is usually red to me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm no longer really 50, I'm more like 51 because of the way that this stuff works. So things get easier to hit, and it gets harder to hit you.
Yeah. But I'm gonna let you in on a little secret about incarnates in me. I'm broke when it comes to like incarnate level stuff.
Incarnates don't cost you any money. You earn threads by running missions.
But don't you have to like? How are you building out all these sets then that you needed all these millions?
Those are two different things. So, the sets are the same thing that Duder gave you. Those are enhancements. And so, I don't. Do you have the stream open by chance? I can show you on my computer.
Okay.
So, these are my enhancements. These are the powers I picked, and these are the sets inside the powers. And yes, I'm mildly OCD. Sets have to go together. And not only that, but they have to be arranged in the order that they are in the sets. But anyhow, these are just powers, right? And you've been dealing with powers for 49 levels.
Yeah. Yeah, Dollhouse, we're on Homecoming. We're currently playing on Excelsior tonight.
And so, under powers, incarnate abilities, these are the 6 things you get as you level past 50. It'll take probably a second to pop up on stream.
Okay.
All right. So the alpha is usually something that's kind of a passive that does something all the time. Like that'll be the first one you get. So I picked musculature, which is adding defense. So in this case, I've made it through all the tiers. I'm up to tier 4. Increases damage by 45%, immobilization duration, and defense debuffs by 33%. So what you'll be able to see is that your damage goes up pretty significantly because you're no longer limited by the mechanics of the game.
The musculature does just make your dudes look all swole.
No, it just does more damage. But you have agility. So agility is going to increase endurance modification, recharge rate, and defense. Intuition increases hold durations, decent in range. Accuracy. Healing. So that's just one of your incarnates. Another incarnate, the ones after that are judgment and interface. Interface is another passive. For me, right now I'm using reactive, which means that every time I do damage or one of my pets does damage, there's a 75% chance it adds a burn to them too, like a sick insult, like a Joe Mama thing. No, it adds an actual burn thing so that they hit one time and then it burns for a while after, like a pee after a bad date. Anyhow,
God, pee after a bad date.
I didn't name names. All right. Anyhow, we'll work through that. I mean, it's going to take. I mean, unless we are just grinding on missions, and we don't tend to grind on missions, especially when we're together. We'll work through it and we'll figure out which one works best. Also, what we'll do is because we haven't actually worked through any of it, we need to figure out what we're going to do regarding your powers. Like for me,
But I just figured out how to use the ones that I know how to use, all 6 of them out of the 20 that I have.
That's my point. So if you only use a certain amount, you don't need to take them, and you can take other things that make more sense or make you more survivable. Hold on. I'll pull this over to you. Open. Mastermind. Trap, Soul Mastery, Beast Mastery. Where's my thugs?
Oh my God. Okay, so I wasn't begging. So, but thanks. So, Dollhouse just sent me 25 million influence, which is very generous. Thank you. I tend to just, I don't know how to describe my gameplay.
She gets fancy.
I don't get fancy.
Well, what do you spend your money on other than here's one thing you can no longer spend money on at 50. You can no longer spend money on enhancements, the regular ones, because you can't upgrade them past 50.
Right. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. And it's mostly, I don't even know how much. I think I have 7 million influence right now after to get to 49.
Yeah. So usually when I get to 50, I'll just figure out, okay, which of those powers I used that I liked, which of them I picked and I didn't like, which of them I'm I never use this at all. I don't need it. And so I'd get rid of them. I don't use them. And then I go through and figure out, okay, these ones, I absolutely need to have all of my minions be maxed out because they're doing all my damage.
Right.
And then I also have it so that my heals and things are also maxed out.
That screen looks really complicated.
Well, here's the thing, right? So we know that you're running Dominator, and you're running
Magic.
Fire. Well, magic doesn't matter. But hold on, let's fire it up here. All right, you're running a Dominator. And this, I don't know why that even matters. But your fire control and your energy. Is that correct? Energy assault?
Yeah. I think so.
Right. So a lot of how you make your build is how you want to use your build. If you end up using your distance attacks a lot, maybe you don't want to take that many up close attacks. If you use up your up close attacks, maybe you don't want to take that many distance attacks. So having a mixture of all of them and not using a third of them means you've got a lot of potential sockets out there that can be put in different places and things that are useful to you.
Okay.
So I know for a fact you got Power Bolt. You probably got Char and Power Bolt to start with. And it just goes down the list and figures out, okay, well, of these, Fire Cages or Bone Smasher. I know you got Fire Cages. And then you just work your way down. And then once you're done with all
the
this,
ones, I never use Hot Feet because you always complain that we're trying to do pulls and it keeps them away from us.
Well,
so I would just get rid of that.
Yes and no. I would say It's situational, right? So hot feet is really useful if you can lock them in place. So if you use the combination where you get them close to you and you fire cage them so that they're locked in that spot, then burn them. That's a great strategy, but you have to do both.
So much thinking.
It's two things. I know you can do two things. But anyhow, we'll work through this and we'll figure out. Okay, we'll figure out all the powers you currently have, and which ones are useful and which ones aren't useful.
Yeah. Okay.
And then the ones that aren't useful, we'll just uncheck and we'll figure out which ones you like and which ones you don't like. I know you're going to want to have stealth because you're a stealth person. You want to make sure that you have stealth there to not turn on after you die. This is part of our strategies.
You can make stealth auto turn on?
No, you cannot.
Oh.
It's part of your strategy. All right. Granville, let's go to... But we'll work through that. And at the same time, we'll work through IOs and sets and all that fun stuff.
That's the ones you have to build at the university?
Well, you're kind of at the point now at 49 that it doesn't really pay. Now you're going to start working on sets. And you can't really make... I mean, you can make sets, but it's not financially viable to make them. It's easier just to buy them.
Right. Okay. And Dollhouse, that makes sense. If the origin doesn't matter because it's just your like storylines. I enjoy reading all the storylines, but I was told that reading is not entertaining when you're on stream.
It depends. It depends. If we've got 3 hours and an hour and a half is spent staring at a screen not moving, it is, and not talking at all, just silent with me slowly turning back and forth on screen. And as you stand there, does not make for entertaining.
Well, me reading in funny voices is also not entertaining. Okay, let's see where we are. Find who took the contract against Arachnos.
It's a little laggy tonight. Are you you're a bad guy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna clear out this area.
I'm gonna say in my list of regrets, it's that when I was doing my costume, for whatever reason, I had done something where, you know how it like locks your whole costume to like one color and then you have to undo it to do everything separately. At some point, I locked it into brown, but then I unlocked it and redid the rest of the costume. But she has brown underwear that match her hair, so whenever she winds up in the skirt face down, like towards me, it looks mildly inappropriate.
So why don't you just go in there and change that one thing?
Oh, because I haven't wanted to spend the money on like...
It's like $900. You're changing you're not even changing an outfit, you're changing the color of a thing. And the longer you put it off, the more expensive it is.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, I've got like 2 costumes total for this character all the way up to level 49.
Yeah. I mean, to me, that used to be the biggest entertaining thing of the game is just making a costume. I could actually spend hours just working through that process.
I've watched you do that.
You haven't seen me spend hours. I'm guessing you already went in.
Yeah, you were right behind me.
I'm buffing.
Oh. I'm dead.
I have to wait for the pets to come in.
That was so quick.
You know, it's not just me walking in the door. I have to wait for all the pets to file in. Then I buff the pets.
God. It's such a process. Well, okay, se murió. Dame un minuto, por favor. I just gotta come, like, back to, you know. Yeah. I'm coming. Da, 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 da. See, I'm alive again, kind of.
Oh. So, I think one of the things we're going to need to do, if we're going to recreate your character, is we're going to have to come up with a way of getting you some sort of armor. We'll have to take the
or a res.
Okay, so there's one way of looking at things, two ways of looking at things. Either I can keep myself from dying, or I can res myself after I die once every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Coming from a person who has fought his way through many, many missions while your corpse is face down on on the floor, and me going, I think I can finish these guys off. I really wish that you just wouldn't die. It'd be a lot more fun for me.
Oh, all right. That I can see that. That makes sense. It'll be like when we played Valheim, and when I finally got good armor and didn't die all the time. All of a sudden, I seem to enjoy it much more.
Yeah, we can build your character. Okay, let's run through a quick test right now. Well, you know what? I can do it for you. Hold on, don't move.
Are you gonna schmuck me and see how fast I die?
No. Oh no, I can't look at your specs. So if you go and do you see your powers option across the bottom?
Mm-hmm.
Click on powers.
Mm-hmm.
Go up to combat attributes. It's at the very top.
Mm-hmm.
Click down on the plus next to damage resistance. What is your damage resist?
Yep. Plus 5.25, and everything else, and that's for smashing and lethal, and then 0 for everything else.
Okay. Go down to defense. What is your defense?
It ranges. Mostly, it's like between 12% and 17%.
Okay, part of that's coming from me. I'll turn that off. Okay. So you should have lost like 5 or 6%.
Yeah. Now it's between 8 and 13.
All right. So the hard cap for resist for us is 75%, and you're at 13. On a couple things.
And I have 0 debuff resistance.
The soft cap for defense, so can they hit us or not, is 45%. So you're really super squishy, but you play like you're not. You play a lot like my friend Bill used to, where he would create the blastiest blaster mage wizard that he could ever possibly imagine. And then he'd charge into rooms and blast things, and then he would immediately flop over dead.
But how did Bill do a good job at blasting things if he was mostly blind?
He hasn't been mostly blind all of his life, dear.
Oh.
I've known him since he was in his 20s.
Oh. I was just confused about why you'd build a whole blaster set when you.
That's his personality, right? And you have your own personality where you like to blast things, but you never take anybody who's not squishy. Oh, there's a freaking sapper right there. Sapper's going down.
You hate sappers so much.
It's because a sapper can kill us. Even if they can't do any damage, they'll knock all of our stuff down. Anyhow, we can make your character basically play exactly the same from a damage and flow perspective, but be a lot less squishy. All right, buffing.
Does this wind up being more of a me thing, or more of a dear God, she's not so miserable for everybody else to play with because we don't have to keep her alive as much thing?
Well, I don't know that those two have to be separate, do they?
I was just told to just take your advice.
Well, Christina has this weird way of never arguing on important things and arguing on all the stuff that's not important. Never questions me on life-changing things at all, but the most insignificant things, we're in for a scrap.
I'm not scrapping. I'm just asking clarification questions.
All right.
And yes, Dollhouse, I don't disagree that he's likely right on the money, but I was just trying to understand.
Okay, so picture this scenario. You wandered off on your own. You stumble into a room. your pets go crazy on it, and you wipe out the room without dying.
Mm-hmm. Oh, without dying?
Yeah.
I didn't even do anything and I just died. What was that? What just killed me?
I don't know. I was talking to you were running into there, apparently. Your ability to die is astonishing.
What just killed me, though? I was just like, I was literally just standing there.
You came running back up here and died right there.
But all I did was go into the open space on stealth. And I did a little loop to see whether there was stuff on the right or stuff on the left. And I came back. And that was it.
Do you have a res? Okay. Let me rephrase. Imagine that happening and you not dying. Right? You get ambushed and you go, oh crap, ambush. You stun them and then you get around the corner and then everything falls down dead. Just imagine that instead of running back and corpse flopping. I'm just saying.
Remember when I got that power that I never used? The one that was like, was it placate? When you were like, when you get in trouble, just hit this button so you can get away.
Yeah. But the problem is that you have all the temporary powers lined up along your bar. And then you have to whack the temporary buttons, which don't do anything. Yeah. It basically, a lot of your gameplay comes down to the fact that you don't really think about the powers at all, which is fine. It's your option. And then you also keep just trash in your powers bar. You never remove powers from your powers bar. Once something populates in there, it's like, oh, it's in there for good. So.
Yeah. And I don't tend to sort them into a particular order or anything like that.
Mine are the same from character to character. If I have masterminds, they're always like this. Always like this.
I know.
All right. Well, let's figure out what happened. Okay.
So basically, I came here, I went over here and did the same thing, and then I came back to you. That was it.
Uh-huh. So, I should tell you that masterminds are supposed to be really squishy.
But aren't they only squishy in the beginning when you don't have enough pets to protect them? I thought that was like the point. Is
don't have enough pets to protect them. I don't get what you mean. I don't get your phrasing, I should say.
At first, it's just like you have to like acquire each one of them, right? And then as you get more and more of them, you have more support with all of the different pets.
Right, but I'm running into the room face first. Right? I run into the room face first. They all let loose on me. I survive it. My pets take them out. That's part of bodyguard mode for this as well. It takes a while to get into it. But there are ways of playing things where you don't have to die.
Okay. So you have made strategic decisions on what you've done for powers for your mastermind to make time less squishy.
Correct. So that in any given scenario, unless I'm surprised, which happens all the time, and you just got surprised. If I'm not surprised by an ambush, that's pretty good. If I can get an eyeball on them, I'm going to survive it.
Well, what happens when everything surprises you? Because, I mean, that's kind of like my life. I mean, you come around the corner in the house and I get surprised.
I can't help that. I really don't.
And it's your house, and I know you're there, so I don't know how to change that exactly.
I think I'm. Did he go?
Oh, are you trying to find yourself a buddy to freaking connect to? Oops. Last hit. Way too close. Way too close to him, and he blew up on me. Situational awareness takes work to refine. Yeah, but you know, it's been
a lot of years, all of her life.
Yeah.
Some of her best friends when she was a child said that she's prey.
Yeah.
Basically. Not necessarily aware of her surroundings. So, 2 deaths on this map?
No. No, this makes 4, I think.
Okay.
I like the expression you have right now.
Now, again, imagine just, not dying in that situation. Mm-hmm. Like, I have a little margin for error. It wasn't like, I got surprised and I'm immediately dead. Instead, I got surprised and I hit like 2 buttons, mm-hmm. which is always the same 2 buttons, and mm-hmm. and everybody died. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is gonna be tough. I really need to make that lightning strike better. Dollhouse, what was your archetype for defender? Some of them are really, oh my goodness, where did that person come from? Some of them are really sturdy. Alright, I'm gonna buff up again. Oh, okay, we have an ambush. Guys, go nuts. So when you made that first transition to where like, oh, you know what? If we have bonfire socketed correctly, mm-hmm. it's a great, oh crap. Oh, where's my freaking, where's my bruiser at? Bruiser, come back here. Hey, go shoot that guy.
You know, it used to be that you would make the cat sound and I would look down thinking a cat was coming. And now when you make the cat sound, I turn because I think you're calling me. And I don't know how I feel about that transition.
Okay. So the other thing is, you like to stick your face into every room.
I'm looking. I want to see what's coming up.
Right. And, so but you also do that when you have your pets.
But that's why I forget about them half the time. It's because it starts off as a conscious decision where I'm like, I shouldn't have my pets out because they're going to get me killed.
So it's very possible that this might not be the right build or archetype for you. Because a lot of your damage comes from your pets.
Yeah. Okay. Do we want to go left or do we want to go right?
Well, I'm just going to crank that guy next to us there. So, 1 second.
I have fire imps, which is hilarious that you've been watching for probably at least 20 minutes and have not seen my pets out yet, because this is like my perpetual thing with them. They just tend to go rogue, and they get me in even more trouble than I'm already in.
But that's part of the thing, right? So you can't stick your face into rooms with dreams. I mean, if you have to, just dismiss them.
I have to find each of them to dismiss them.
No. Oh crap! What is it? There's a command you can type in, or you can even make a shortcut. It's like a dismiss all, or you can just right click on their health bars. Do you have their health bars up?
No. How do I put their health bars up?
Okay, so do you know our our team group? Our team, where we have both of our health bars. Do you see pets up above that? On the top of it?
No.
Okay. So go up to a menu, and we'll have to figure out where it is. Down to options. I think it's in Windows. Ah, there it is. So inside of Windows, there's a pets option. And there's show pet window option. Disabled and enabled. I'm looking at it on the stream right now.
Yeah, I got it. I found it.
Okay. Was it disabled?
It was disabled.
All right, so now you should have an option. Maybe not a health bar, but you should see pets at the top of our group now. If you click on pets, it should open up the bars.
Correct.
Now you can right click on any one of those and then dismiss. Or right click on R, I believe. It kicks them out too.
Yeah.
Or X, I'm sorry. Right click X. So I can dismiss all of my dudes in just a couple seconds. So if I wanted to like scout this out, I could just dismiss all of them. Because your pets don't cost anything to really cast, and the timer comes around really fast on them. They're almost like they're an attack.
Yeah,
So,
it's like a minute and 30 for them to come back.
So now your stealth, you can go and look down around all you want, but then once you have a lay of the land, you're gonna want to come back and get the pets ready again. Anyhow, I think I'm going to. Is there anything to the left? I'm gonna. You know what? Let's just screw it.
Yeah, the
Let's
party's straight ahead.
Yeah, let's actually just go for it though. Hold on. I think we're set. I'm gonna buff up.
I think you have an illusion. Is that what what's his name? That's all.
Diminished returns.
Oh, diminished returns is your illusion.
Yeah. Yeah, it's chaos. It's fun to play. I have an anti-knockback and everything. Go get them. Go get that sapper. I hate sappers. Del,
You're Phantasm. You're right.
Something happened, Del, with one of the updates, and I'm not sure which one it is, where pathing's now an issue for the Phantasm, and it never used to be. And it also tended to run forward in combat and try to hand-to-hand things. So it's kind of a pain. Is it like oh, there it is. I'm like, I keep on seeing a sapper blast.
Ooh, look, I wasn't close enough to die on that one. Sometimes I'm too close when those machines blow up.
Oh, is there something that explodes? I haven't been paying attention, I guess. I know they do with Nemesis. Oh, that was bad on my part.
Well, on the plus side, I only need 3 bubbles right now for 50.
Let's go.
Huh. Might actually make it before the end of the night. helps that part of the reason I'm so broke is that my experience bonus has been running the whole time.
Yeah.
For this character.
Yeah, like that. It's giving me on those. It's like 2,000 infamy a kill. Dead end.
Turret. Operation officer.
Why is the turret there by itself?
Sapper.
We'll get it, boys.
I don't see the leader up there.
All right. I really think that the one you tend to really like playing the most is something stalkerish. You like the scout.
I did enjoy the stalker. Did I get that character to 50 or did we stop at like 46?
No.
It's on the other server, I think.
Is it?
Yeah. We had Pancho and Lefty, you remember? Together.
Yeah, that's right. Because that was on the other server. Because I brought Pancho over.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think we're doing an American Family commercial right now.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
That was a big square. Oh, there's a room over here. I like how I bend down and try to look around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
All right, gonna buff up. I'm just gonna go in.
All right, have a good night. Thanks for joining us for a while.
Oh, hello. Everybody get over here. Go get that guy. I haven't really been paying attention if there's like a leader in here somewhere. Or...
I scouted this room earlier and did not see... No, I scouted the other room and did not see one over there. But I didn't see one here either. It's the other room. I looked at the top level.
Yeah.
But I didn't go all the way in the room either.
Yeah, for instance, I think since we started tonight, I've made about 2 million. Just in our missions.
I made 25 by being pathetic.
Oh.
Pity donations in this game seem to be my biggest attribute for gaining materials.
So, not to diminish your achievement, but one of the things that Monsieur Kaif has said, when people ask him, what's the biggest goal to making money as a streamer?
Mm-hmm.
And he says, have tits. Because female streamers make so much more money than male streamers.
Yeah, but my face is doing up there.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. I went down a level across. I'm gonna go up a level.
Okay. I'll say I say it's pathetic because I know it's like I'm learning, but this is year.
She's into her
2.5 year. Yeah. Yeah. So we've been playing for a long time. I'm just like what was that discussion around situational awareness? Just a skill that never develops. It's sort of the same. Sort of the same here. But Paul is a good teacher.
It doesn't diminish from her enjoyment of the game, which is one of the biggest.
No, I mean it's fun,
blessings.
And honestly, every single person is nice.
Yeah, that's very true. So one of the things that I had said about the game before she had ever played it was when I had played it live, and even the forums were helpful and not in any way mean, and you just didn't see people trying to outdo each other, even in forum posts, and insulting each other. And every other game I've ever seen before, forums are poison, absolute poison. It's just a way to attack everybody else as being an idiot and not knowing how to play, learn to play. So it's great that the community has remained mostly the same, even with new people. It's fantastic.
Oh yeah, he was saying he still has trouble. The Dollhouse was saying they still have trouble navigating caves. Caves are tough.
Caves are not great.
I have problem generally with navigation. Some of that is an inability to read maps.
Some of it is never having a map open. We did go through a whole year before she actually had her map open. There have been opportunities where she's been lost in a room.
Why would I care about them being out of bubblegum? Why would they, sometimes the comments that the NPCs make are interesting.
I turned off NPC dialogue.
Yeah, I do take stealth every time. I've learned that is just a necessary item that I actually get early on before I even fill all my set cards. I'll get stealth when I'm at like level 10 or 11.
The challenge being that since she tends to wander into places, there's this cascading series of failures that happen because she dies and then forgets to turn stealth on, and then dies, forgets to turn stealth on.
Yes, I'm running stealth.
And this process tends to repeat itself. And I guess it has become part of our banter, where she dies and we go on for like 10 minutes and she's getting ready to run into the room and I said, "Do you have stealth on?" She goes, "No." It happened tonight.
So, I don't say no anymore. I just click the button for stealth.
It happened tonight.
Because
So, and every character's got stealth. So.
I know. And he does prompt me all the time. Did you hit your toggles? You hit your toggles? There was a point for a while where he and Zach, when we were all playing together, actually built characters specifically to see if they could keep me alive based on my deficiencies.
She would find new and creative ways to die. With a stalker, even, somehow. It's amazing.
You said I was the bunny.
Oh. Yeah, the bunny. I would actually create characters strictly on the grounds of trying to keep her alive. And then at some point in time, like I would say in the last year, so maybe I'm the one learning slowly, it dawned on me that she doesn't mind dying. So it doesn't bother her, so why should it bother me?
I mean, that's logic.
Yeah. Well, in theory, this next mission might tip you over the balance.
Yeah, I've only got 1.5.
Nice. Okay, well, while you're picking the next mission, I'm going to go update my coffee. Oh, you know what? I turned it off. Oh, that's fine. I'll just microwave it.
You did.
I'll be back.
I heard you turn it off. Yep. Yeah, I will hit 50 before the end of the stream tonight, which is, I think this will be, for all of his alt-itis, I think Paul has like at least 120 characters across 2 or 3 servers. And I've got maybe 7 total. And I think most of them, other than like that one stalker, who I still don't think we got to 50. I'm pretty sure we left it at like 46 or 47. And I think the same with the panda character that we named Pandemonium is also like somewhere in that bucket. But I tend to not push it. I don't know. I mean, we play every week. I play every week, and I love playing with Paul. I love playing with Zach when Zach logs on. I played with Isabel for a while. She was great too. You know, we have people from the stream who occasionally, when they're in the system, will pop up and want to play. But yeah, it's me and like all of these 7 little characters that I've got. There was one that I got stranded on Pretoria for several months because I didn't understand how to get back from Pretoria to the rest of the server world. So I had to have someone come out and retrieve that character for me. And that one was like level 40. And then trying to think, then there's this one. There's Pandemonia. There's my stalker. Oh, there's Estilo Perro. That one was a fun one. That's an ice one. I think she's in like 28s or 30s. But yeah, so Paul has done very much the same. Dollar, he's gone through and just taken characters he made in live and recreated them. And he's also like, he'll see something kind of nifty, or he'll get a name inspiration. Like when he made Rated R, which is like the Dirty Pirate, and Master Stream, which is like the all latex fireman, and all kinds of other fun stuff.
Oh yeah.
But
yeah, I've got a problem. I mean, I can't comment. I can't comment on Christina's quirks regarding it because I'll get a name and I'm like, you know what? Okay, I have the name. Now I need to make a character that matches the name. Or I'll have an outfit and I'm like, okay, I have an outfit. Now what kind of power set can I use for that? You know?
Right.
So.
You theme it. The whole thing's themed. And there's a fixation that my darling partner here has with colors. Yeah. And color schemes not being exactly right.
Bothers me.
And needing to be revisited over and over again.
Yeah. Unlike your underwear. I mean, your character's underwear.
Well, it's, I'm the only one who sees it because I'm the only one getting it like to the face. It's not like you're seeing that when I die.
It's not important enough to you to change.
No, if I was streaming myself and people were getting that angle, I would find it embarrassing for the character and I would fix it.
Are you going to make it yellow instead or what?
Why would I make it yellow?
Because it's funny.
Yellow undies are funny?
Well, the right shade. Yeah.
Why?
Why are brown undies funny?
It's not that they're funny, it's that it looks like she's not wearing any.
Oh, I thought it was because it looked like she pooed.
No. It's because it matches her hair color exactly. So it looks like you're just staring at a full bush.
Oh. From that angle?
That's
not how bushes work, honey. It's not how bushes work.
It's not like I have that angle presented to me where I can verify that that's like the case.
I'm sure Alex has got reasons for that.
that's just what I thought it looked like, and I thought it would be embarrassing for the character if other people could see it. But if it's just me who sees it, and I find it a little off, but I leave it be.
Right. So I have nothing special about this character. There's no real theme. It's just one of those things where I picked something that I thought, I like kind of cool. But the orange was the wrong shade in the gloves. And I changed it 3 times to get the right shade of orange.
Yeah, you did.
And you want to know why? Because I see it all the time. It's not that anybody else sees it's going to bother them. I don't care what anybody else sees it's going to bother them. I have to look at it. If it bothers me a little bit, I'm just not going to do it.
Yeah. Well, auras get you too. If the aura of something isn't just right.
Well, I mean, okay, so this is a difficult character. This has got time's kind of a crappy aura anyhow. There's always something going on, right? So in a heal, there's that happening. The way it is normally, it's white and it's very obtrusive. I don't like it. So I don't like the fact that if I'm in a group with somebody who is time and they have like bright pink or orange or something going on, it just pollutes everything you're looking at. Oh, okay. Oh, going in. That was nicely done. I don't know where my boys are.
I think some of them jumped down the hole.
That's not great.
Thanks. That's good.
Oh, you know what it is? It's those frickin' croutons.
Oh. Ooh. Croutons?
Oh, whatever they are. The little spiky things. Gosh, guys, come back up here. Come back up here.
Gotcha.
Criminy. Come back up.
Caltrops. Yes, that's the word.
My God. Where the hell is everybody?
Croutons.
Oh, they're so stupid. This is gonna be a problem. They just want to go downstairs. What the hell's downstairs that's so interesting?
You always say that there's more interesting stuff in the downstairs.
That's not true. There's not more interesting stuff in the downstairs. There's interesting stuff in addition to... Oh my God. Everybody stop doing what you're doing.
Does that include me?
I don't even know where you are. Don't even know where you are.
Somewhere that doesn't involve my pets and has me running stealth.
Well, one of your pets is right here.
Where's my health going up and down? Who's whacking me from somewhere? Oh, it's the caltrops.
Croutons. The pets freak out because they don't know what to do on top of them, so they run all over the place. This is gonna suck.
And swallow. All right.
All right, we're going to approach this differently.
What is that a bag of?
It's their upgrades.
Is he like giving them cocaine or something so that they can like sprint into the next section?
All right. So see how they're wearing t-shirts one time, and then I throw them a bag, and they're wearing coats, and helmets,
they look
and
all
chains, and you went
bandanas on their faces.
You went with cocaine. So they entirely changed their appearance from one to the other because of cocaine.
I don't look at them. I just assume they're doing things and stuff and that you're in charge. So I don't ever actually look at your characters to know what they're wearing on a regular basis.
All right. So there's the bruiser fully pumped out, right? I'm gonna get rid of him. There's what he looks like as a default. Right?
Uh-huh.
So this
is the bike.
This is one upgrade.
Uh-huh.
Right there.
Did you give him a cell phone and some chains? Okay.
And then here's the other upgrade.
Oh, now he's covered in chains.
And tattoos. He's got sunglasses on. He's pimped. All right.
All right. I thought that was a shirt, but you're right. It is tattoos.
It's all tattoos. All right. Just gonna stock freaking croutons. It just totally messes with the pet AI. All right. You know
it's a response to stimuli, right?
What?
It's a response to stimuli. Like they're responding to the...
It's the program. Oh my God. So remember how I said if you get
Don't
close...
go close if you have your pets.
If your pets
yeah. I forgot I had them out again. This is why I don't keep them out all the time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, one's dead already. Here, I'll just, like, 2 are dead. I'm slow. Stunned. Who's saying time to die? Somebody's saying time to die.
I'm gonna crank the music up a bit. I think I will.
You think? You think you can? Okay. We need
There we go.
like 7/8 of a bubble here. We got an hour.
Well,
you gonna make it the whole time? Or you want to cut out? You want to cut out early today?
oh, we can make it.
Feeling okay?
A direct reflection on. Oh, we got ambush. Freaking! Oh my God. Croutons. So my response was, it isn't depending on what we want to do, it's how many times you die. It's still going to dictate if we make that or not.
Oh, so I died on the 2nd floor, but I really need to go to the bathroom. So I'm gonna use this moment of face down relaxation for my character.
I'm getting your experience regardless.
Yeah. So I'll be right back.
Well, that was a happy merry-go-round of a place there. Okay, so she went up a level. I'm gonna guess there's stuff up there. Okay, so Knives of Artemis may be the most miserable thing to fight as masterminds.
Oh.
You might want to hold on before you res. You're right on top of the croutons.
Okay.
That's one of my dudes is going to die from it.
Good.
What's up?
Try it.
I can't see they're down anymore. I think you're fine. Well, I know you're fine. You're fine. Possibly labor.
No. More, like I've sprung a slow leak. But, no. I'm fine.
I don't know what that means, but it doesn't sound promising.
It's fine.
I'm gonna... I don't know where to go here. We come in on... Wait, what's this? Well, that just goes upstairs.
Toggles.
Goes back downstairs. And this is just a big loop. Wait. What's this over here? Oh no. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm just gonna explore this area. Oh no. It's just a dead end. Just a different kind of dead end. Okay, well, I did the whole loop thing, but maybe I just missed something. I mean...
Well, there's an area we haven't explored on the map that has a branch off on it.
I pretty much explored all
Do you
of
see
the
it
map.
on the lower right side of the map?
I was all over the map, and I don't know that that's a branch or a room. Oh no, it's an elevator. You're right. It's right over here. I apparently missed it.
Get me my map watching skills.
Yeah, very nicely done. All right, so here's my key to surviving most things. If I see a room, I don't run into it.
Okay.
That's pretty much pretty much the extent of it. That's you can see most of it just going side to side without even going in there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually gonna pull these guys. I don't like all the pythons or the croutons or the
Cow trucks.
whatever. All right, so we put you guys defensive mode right there. All right, they're coming. Oh, better than expected.
Yeah. Always a plus. Your guys just...
They ran around the corner, I saw that.
Mm-hmm. Were they supposed to do that?
That's fine. Well, it should have gotten the numbers down a bit, so it's, follow me, and I'll just have trouble catching you to buff you sometimes. You're so... I need to get into the room right away, I think.
I'm so fast.
So I need to get into the room. I need to see what's happening in the room. What's in the room? Top of the croutons again. Should help. Oh, you know what? Now that I've made the character out, I may be able to, between the two of us, might be possible to use Burning Feet again. I can web them in.
Oh, and I can turn the toggle back on.
Yeah. All right, what are we looking at here? Now it's my challenge to try to remember. Okay, I'm just gonna... These guys over here. And... Oh, you're gonna aggro them. I guess we're going.
Sorry. Oh, they're coming to us?
So you turned on Hot Feet, ran over there, burnt 2 of them, and then ran back.
Sorry. Like, the thought process and the actions don't tend to always be aligned together.
Well, I'll go stand next to her. She's webbed. It's going to make her very upset. Alright, is there something on the second floor? Must be. Oh, somebody just threw something at me. Oh, you have somebody locked down there. Come on, boys. Oh, okay. You're in the middle of getting your ass kicked.
Yeah.
So...
Don't ask what did we learn, because obviously that's not a great question for this moment.
So, I'm just going to say you probably ran upstairs with Hot Feet going and your pets out.
Yes.
In the middle of 2 groups of things that could both see your pets.
Yeah, that sounds rather accurate, actually. That's a pretty good call. You can tell we've played together a lot. You've kind of figured these things out.
Yeah, but you don't like that I figure things out. You find it to be insulting sometimes.
It's less insulting and more frustrating that you want to be able to like keep certain embarrassments to yourself. And you realize there's someone that regardless of whether they say it or not, you know they know. And you know they know that you know that they know.
We have an ambush happening.
I do not have a res this time.
That's alright.
I'll make one.
Look at that person over there. So are we close enough that if you had not died, we would have dinged you?
I'm at half. Maybe 2/3 full on the bar right now.
We have another ambush going. Do you want to stay or go?
Let's kill him and see how far I get. Birches.
Not far enough.
There's another one coming.
We're not a good spot. Let's see if we can get over the corner.
We are in the sense that we're funneling them through that your slow and my bonfire.
Yeah, but they're able to shoot us from down below. Once this is done, if we want to keep riding this out, let's go down to the entryway to the room.
Okay. I have maybe a 6th left, a 5th. We're pretty close.
Alright, well, let's see if we can ride this out.
So, but it's nothing momentous when I get 50, right? You just ding to 50.
Oh, that's not true. That's when you start making money. And you start gathering threads for making your Carnet powers. 50 is when a whole other game starts, basically.
I see.
I think that might be it for the
ambushes. Yeah.
I think so.
Okay. Let's see if the mission bonus gets it. Hi.
Hey. I forgot I moved the camera off to the side. So now when I actually look at you, I can actually see the camera looks at my face.
Okay, I'm gonna call this contact.
Eyes of Artemis kind of suck. Well, this should probably do it.
It should. It should. We can end here if you're tired tonight, too.
This might end up taking us all the way through anyhow. And actually, if we get to 50 right away, you're going to want to come back out and train. Like the second you ding, go out and train.
Yeah.
The reason is that you don't start earning threads until you train to 50. You're going to need a lot of threads.
Okay.
Oh, okay, boys.
Do I need to clear out my salvage? Is my salvage?
It's a different chunk of stuff.
Yeah, just so my salvage is also full right now. So
yeah, I've had over 500 threads in my inventory. So
longbow bastards.
You can't have that many. Oh, I prefer longbow to Knives of Artemis. That sucked with pet AI.
I just got hosed with fire. Hosed down with fire. Right, I gotta go to the hospital this time. I'm sorry. I'm out of everything. I'm sorry.
I have 4 of them.
4 of what?
Reses.
Oh.
You understand we can trade those back and forth, right? You've given me them as you've been dead on occasion. You keep handing me
usually
things.
Usually what I give you is luck, because you'll actually accept luck.
Right. So I don't keep reses on me so that I can res. I'll just say that.
Because how many times have you died tonight, Paul?
None, actually.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's just like... Oh, I just Tetrised my colors. If you're watching the stream, you're about to see me just go OCD. I suppose I have enough cash now and coming in and out spending on stuff. I could probably pick up all of the nifty stuff. Like, I don't think I have anything like assemble the team or mission transporter or anything like that. What is a rapid response portal? I don't know.
I'm coming.
I'm in no rush. I don't like the fact that zoning with these guys like takes off their top upgrade. So they had to upgrade the gun to get the helmets on and the do-rags and all
You
that
have
stuff.
to do it all over.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
Yeah, it is. That's all right, though.
So lost on the map. Oh.
I wonder if I have enough. My hybrid is not maxed out. I'm doing this. No, I'm not doing assault. I'm doing support. Why am I doing support? I wonder. Oh, for pets. Okay. Anyhow, the goal would be, I think, as part of your new build, would be that you end up running like 2 or 3 more toggles, which are all going to be armor based.
Okay.
So that you don't. So if you do stumble into something, you're not going to just immediately die.
I won't be as squishy.
Right. I don't even see. Okay, I see it. Just gonna try to smoke them. Oh, they held me. I'm being held against my will. Need to upgrade that too. Oh, I'm being slowed. Oh, goodness. Oh, you just about killed my dude right off the bat. I don't even know what killed him.
That was it.
All right.
So now you want me to go back out, you said, right?
Absolutely go out and train.
Okay.
Alright, so what was I looking at? Current abilities. Hybrid. Support.
The heck is the
Damage,
arbiter?
where are we? We're in St. Marshall.
Yeah.
St. Marshall's the one that's like inside of that triangle thing, isn't it? It's like in the middle of that little well.
I got him.
Okay. Incarnate. Hybrid. Support. Alright, so I need 2 arcane cantrips. Oh wait. No, 2 supercharged capacitors. And gluon compound. I'm gonna definitely have to farm some threads going forward. Jet sand. Yeah, arcane cantrip. Right. That's gonna be it for now.
Badge earned, respec available.
Yep. You probably have like 9 of them now.
Yeah, I never respec.
Yeah, and usually what I've been doing now is when I hit 50, I stop and I respec. Try to figure out all the stuff I liked and didn't like. Because I don't want to spend money. I don't want to spend $10 million to buy a single enhancement and then have it not apply. You can always sell it back, but you're going to lose 10% on listing it. So, actually, I'm only 2 bubbles away from leveling again myself. Not that it matters at this point. Although I think I'd like to be 69. I'm only 63 right now. What you writing down?
I've been counting.
Oh.
23.
Okay. So what you're going to see now when you get something, you're going to see incarnate thread bonded or incarnate shard bonded. Okay. Those are things you're going to end up using to customize your powers after 50. Okay. So the more of those we get, the more of the powers you can have. But before you can do any of that, you're going to have to unlock your alpha, and you're going to see like new experience now where it's going to go towards your alpha socket.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and buff, and then I'm just going to run in. Oh goodness, would you come back, please? I can't keep control of you.
I asked if you wanted me to take my pets out.
Well, no, I wanted to buff, and every time I'm getting ready to buff, you go running into the room as I'm buffing. Gone. Your pets are entirely up to you. If the pets are the things that are killing you, I'd say don't get the pets. Ultimately, you want to be able to use them though, because they're a huge part of your damage. Figure out a way to use them. All right, there's a boss up here. That went well. Oh, this is the one with the hole in the ground. Oh, wait, what was that? Is that an ambush? Oh no, there's just a guy standing down there. Oh, he rezzed, didn't he? Forgot that he'd do that. The spine bosses res.
Caves. Caves. At least there's no snakes this time.
I've had enough of the MF and snakes in this MF and cave. Uh-oh. Ambush. Big pet coming out. Oh, too slow.
Okay, I had the purple warden on me. I got stunned and then had no place to go.
Anyhow, one of the things you're going to get as part of your lore, or as part of your incarnates, I have this gigantic robot because it's my lore pet. You can pick like one of 12 different types of pets you can actually get that are gigantic things that are super powerful.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem I'm finding out is with the gigantic pets like this gigantic robot, they spend all of their time just like dicking around, trying to figure out a spot to stand. So I may go back and earn more threads towards getting like something more handy sized. Yeah, hopefully you're going to see those messages at some point in time in the near future. The incarnate thread bonded. Freaking running away, are you? Oh, who's not running away? Oh, that is so satisfying. Oh, that's how's worth it. It's totally worth it. Well, I still have a thing going. I'll use it. Oh, it just wore out. Oh well. I'm sending the pet in by himself. The big one. Oh, that worked out pretty well. Oh, that guy ran away. Bravely. Oh, crappy.
Judgment critical. What does that mean?
What's that?
it popped up above everybody after that hit you did, and it said judgment critical.
Oh, you got sniped basically. Oh, judgment critical. That's my attack. That's one of my incarnate attacks. Oh my God! Stop. I don't like the whole we will just run away forever AI portion thingy. Oh, he's supposed to be running away. Shoot, we have to stop him. I think we failed that last time because we didn't realize he was running away.
Yeah, we just let them run. We were like, we were running off to. And then all of a sudden it was like, mission failed.
That's right. The webbing helps. Good news is it actually stacks as well, so you know sometimes you have to char something or fire circle more than once to stop it.
Mm-hmm.
My web grenade counts as like one set of magnitude.
Mm-hmm.
I can probably do one more.
That finished that whole arc for me.
Oh, nice. Oh, if you go to powers again and back up to incarnate abilities,
mm-hmm.
It should show you a percentage bar for your alpha box.
Mm-hmm.
And as you get to 100, then you unlock that. Then you can make a skill that goes in and basically allows you to do more damage, or take more damage, or get recharge faster, or get more endurance back, or whatever.
Gotcha. Yeah. I'm 99% sure we never brought anybody else all the way to 50. I feel like we stopped in like the high 40s.
No, I think we actually got to 50. I could be wrong though. I think we got to 50 and we didn't do anything after 50. Huh. It formed a little half circle around me. It's kind of funny.
Give me 1 second.
This is one of the best things right here about pets.
Yeah? What's that?
See him running away?
Oh, you send him off to do stuff for you?
I sent them off to blow up that group back there. But the farther they get away from you, the more vulnerable they are. And do less damage.
So I can do Abyss, who's in Granville.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Does it give you the factions?
No. No, I don't have a faction. I'm sure it did when she introduced me.
That's fine.
To Granville, Drew, Oracles, right? It's in the middle of the city.
Strike Force Barracuda. Oh, there's a pay-to-win vendor here. Hold on a second. How did... It's next to the boat. I'm gonna go spend some money. Get back.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know there's a P2W vendor here. Prestige powers, travel, port, assemble a team, base transporter, group mission, team. Okay. I just spent like 23 million on transporters, teleporters. Which I suppose is super lazy.
Room is very full.
Buffing. So the bubble only lasts for like 2 minutes, so usually I like to run in right away. There's stuff up top. I don't know what we're doing, I guess. Okay.
We are saving the Cray Lab and defeating the hero.
Can't believe freaking he had no health left.
Was it the arsonist again?
No, it was not. It was a question mark. Oh my goodness. That was bad timing. Well, you know what? That's okay. I'll make it work. Everybody lived.
Even me.
Yeah.
Which is the biggest surprise.
There's a lot of stuff in here. I'm just going to pull out the big pet and send them in. Oh, no. All right. So you go... Oh, God! What? 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 What was that plan?
I wasn't thinking. I'm so sorry.
What?
Oh, God.
I don't understand.
I don't either. Poor decisions were made. And followed up with other poor decisions right now, apparently.
You just ran into a room and did a spinning attack on like 30 things, half of which are... Okay. Strategy.
Really not. It was inattentive of me.
Punch her down.
So we're going to the left?
Well, can we kill the guy that's running around
to the
first?
right?
Was like one of the most suicidal things I think I've ever seen you do. It's kind of oddly impressive.
That I accidentally walked in and did it, or that I rezzed in the middle of it as soon as you came in and backed up and still survived the second. I'm surprised I survived the res, to be honest.
No, that you ran forward and then did a spinning attack on an entire room full of things, half of which you couldn't even hit. It is super daring. I'm just not a big fan of the whole I gotta run away thing at all.
You aren't a fan of that? Or were you saying that I'm not?
Huh? No. Every one of these frickers decides they want to turn around and run away.
Yeah, and then shoot at you from a distance while flying, so you can't, like...
Might be one of those ones where you've been better off to pull. I think. The purple dude in there.
Mm-hmm. I charred him right as he killed me.
Look, he's running away. Oh god, I hate that mechanic. Okay, there's 2 purples in there. Okay, where did these other guys come from? Oh my dear lord. That was rough.
Right. Are we taking the last room? We're gonna try to pull the low group. Looks like we got Miss Liberty as the hero inside.
No, I have barrier ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to zap them with the big lightning. Now I'm going to barrier first. Wait, no, I'm going to buff us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to zap them. So many of them I can take out. Frickin' frackin'. Boys. Miss Liberty's. Oh, she's on the. I forgot that she's actually against us here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna lose somebody here.
Oh, I almost took her out. Almost.
I think you must have. Or you in a combination of...
He was like down to a sliver, and whoever it was that you had over there beat her the rest of the way up.
Yeah, that was poorly organized on my part. I know you can't hear the music. I can, though. I kind of like it. I won't get hit with a copyright strike.
Hmm.
All right. Pack D. Alright. Okay, anything we're selling?
Sure, I'm full on salvage and I'm full on.
I've got another purple recipe from earlier, though.
Oh, I have 6 incarnate threads, it says.
Yeah, once you level to get to like veteran level 1, they'll give you another 120. So you'll have enough to basically make your first power at that point. Salvage thing. I blew a bunch of the ones I had. I'm down to 21 now. Part of it is I changed my mind on a couple powers, and so you have to then build them up again from scratch.
Yeah.
Kind of a pain in the butt. Yeah, I'm gonna go sell my recipes and my enhancements.
Okay. As long as you're not selling yourself.
Short. Sell myself short.
Nothing about you is short, dear.
My hair is.
Touche.
Alright, so we've only got 4 recipes, no 5 recipes. It's frightening how fast those white recipes add up, though. A lot of them are worth over 100,000 each.
Really?
Yeah. They have come out of long arc or task force or something, and I've made like another 2 or 3 million just off of selling vendors selling the white recipes.
Nice.
Oh, we got to 50. We'll see if we can count. How far into 50 did you end up getting?
2 levels.
Okay. So once we get you to veteran level 1, we'll go through the process of doing your first incarnate. So the good news is that when you do a respec, I missed a thug. It doesn't touch your incarnates. So you can do all of your skills, but whatever you did all the work on for your incarnates remains the same, which I guess is good and bad. If you made a bad choice in incarnates, you don't have an option of a do-over on it. You just have to start up another tree to a different target. All right. I think that's it for me.
Thanks for playing tonight, darling.
Yeah. I'm going to kick over to the very, very peaceful groove close screen, which I'm sure you guys are all going to be very impressed with. And thank you for stopping in, Dollhouse. Thanks for stopping in and messaging. And I'm sure Christina's going to put that 25 million to good use.
Or a use. Mostly you're going to put it to good use because I need direction.
Well, we'll figure it out. So
yeah.
Maybe what we'll do for a part of tomorrow is we'll just go through a list of your powers and figure out what you like and what you don't like, and which ones you use and which ones you don't use. And then we'll go from there. I mean, it's very possible that we can cut down a lot of the stuff that you don't use and get rid of some clutter.
Yeah. Sounds like when we first started dating.
Get rid of some clutter. Yeah.
All right.
Thanks again, and we hope to catch you tomorrow. I should hopefully have a slightly better voice tomorrow. If not, then you can just listen to Christina's dulcimer tones again. And we will talk at you tomorrow.
Yes. Good night, everyone.